Hi everybody, welcome to the Makeup Chair. Today I'm doing a series of different step-by-steps when it comes to the process of applying makeup. Now the name of this video suggests which step we're at the moment, but if you want to have a look at all the other steps you can check the link up here which will take you to the playlist. Otherwise, just keep watching. So next I'm going to show you how to cover up a blemish. So I have this blemish right here on my chin. Now a few things to take into consideration is that you're going to be using the right type of concealer. So this is a matte flat kind of concealer. You're also going to be using it on the back of your hand. Even if it has a sponge tip applicator, take a little bit on the back of your hand and work off that rather than using this because you might end up spreading bacteria, which you don't want to do. Another thing is to make sure that you're using the right technique to cover it. When you are covering up blemishes, you only want to place the concealer on top of the blemish. You don't want to be kind of covering that whole area because what you'll do is to draw more attention to that area, especially if there's any type of difference in your concealer and your foundation. Now if there's a huge difference between your concealer and your foundation, what you can actually do is to use a little bit of your foundation and dab it over the top, and that way it kind of sinks back in and blends back in. But now we're going to show you how to cover up this. So I've taken a little bit of concealer on the back of my hand. I'm going to be using my ring finger again. You always want to make sure that your hands are clean when you do anything like this. So I'm going to take a little bit of the concealer, just a little dab of it onto my ring finger. This is going to go straight onto the spot. Now what a lot of people tend to do when they're covering up a blemish is to place it on there and just keep tap 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 tap. What you're actually doing is going to keep putting on pigment and then removing it, putting on, removing it. So what you want to do is place a little bit on there, make sure it comes into contact with the blemish, and then do a little tiny bit around the edges, blending it back into the skin. So that is this step completed. If you want to have a look at all the steps within this series, you can check the link up here. It's going to take you to the playlist where you can have a look at the other videos. I'm Sinead Katie and thank you for watching.